I'll start off with war.
All right. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Pull.
It's kind of close in here. If you need purge, holler.
Yeah.
I got him.
Oh.
You got him.
I'm going to turn him around.
Call if you need a bash.
Bash.
26% on our side.
Yeah, we're 32%.
Swapping over.
Execute mode on our side. 8, 5, 1. That used to be so hard.
Well,
All
we're
right.
not on. We're not on bed either.
Well, this used to wipe groups. This fight in and of itself used to just wipe groups, pugs.
We're that fucking good, okay?
All right, next is a trash pull.
We take the portal, correct? Oh no.
I'm not sure you have to use the portal
Whoops.
in normal.
Somebody some.
These might be the trash.
I'll take first base.
Okay.
I'll take second if we need it.
LP, do you want to main tank this, and I'll deal with the. All right.
No, I have to get my honor back.
Yep, no problem. Go ahead and get on the pad if you want.
Here he comes.
This boss is pretty simple. Just don't stand in red. My horn.
Wow.
Ouch, LP. That was
I
like
got
all,
him.
That was like all of it.
Well, I did.
All right, I'm in.
Now I got him.
I'll make you take over. Please.
It's all yours whenever you're ready.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Another conduit's about to spawn.
I got pickles.
I don't see LP.
I got him.
Okay.
Execute on boss.
Well, dead.
All right.
Be a second, guys.
Ooh.
I know I've never been here before. It's our quest.
Yeah, we got it at the beginning.
Wow. Oh, shut down the halls of fabrication.
Oh, that's right. It's on the corpse this time.
Oh, thank you.
I
That was about-
apologize. Was I wrong on that? Because I went upstairs and took care first and second.
Everybody
No.
stay here for a second. When you port up, don't move.
You're fine, Rob.
All right. What we're going to do is we're going to run around together. We're going to go, first of all, stand in the middle pad. All right, and we're going to run around this way, and we're going to pull everything along with us.
Look, jugs, blades.
If
So
the
no
blades
s-
are hurtful,
no
make sure you're
stopping.
running on... If you have to run through the blades, run through the blades on the fast side. And stop here, stand in the middle, and pull everything to here. And keep going. Gonna go all the way. Through. To here. We'll stop on this pad here. Let me go grab this one.
Sorry about that.
No problem, me. Oh, stay back, because I don't want to pull the boss yet. Oh, this stuff out of the way. All right, so this boss is a straight DPS burn. However, it has a shield on it, where it looks like Juggernaut's over by the switch for the shield. As soon as he pulls it, then we're going to DPS. So right before, make sure you put down your ground dots. And I do not have Warhorn up. So actually I do. So I'll take the first Warhorn as soon as it goes. All right, LP, you want to go pull?
Where are we setting up shop?
Right here.
Right here.
Right here.
Okay.
So avoid the slow blade.
Yeah, well,
Stand on the
Right side.
fast blade side on the right.
okay.
I got the lever.
Get ready to drop your dots right here. If you got Caltrops, if you got Trap Beast, drop it right here. And as soon as he pulls it, DPS now. And as soon as this goes back up, run back. We run back to the next one. Pull the ad with us.
So you're
Next
gonna
switch.
stand on the opposite side. Sorry, the left side for the fast blade.
All right, DPS now. Execute.
One.
Very nice.
That was easy, relatively.
Hey, easy's good.
Yeah. Maybe I should have said smooth.
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 Well, the easier that things are, that means we're ready for harder content.
Oh, that's
Uh-oh.
scary.
Oh, you shut your mouth,
So-
sir. Don't you tease me with a good side.
So vet mall chest right here.
As soon as I materialize. Oh, there I am.
Oh, did you say hard mode?
No, no, no.
There's a heavy sack right to the left of it.
All right, and as soon as you get, here we go. And we'll stand again in that middle circle. And by circle, I mean hexagon right here.
And by hexagon, you mean octagon?
Also, yes.
Those
The
things.
multi-sided thing.
I don't recognize two sides of the hexagon, so.
The non-round thing.
Well, it's kind of round.
Sort of stop sign looking thing.
LP, are you vampire or no?
No.
Perfect. All right. This next series of pulls are a beast.
I'm just glad I don't see spinning blades anymore.
All right. I keep tanking, but you're main tank, LP, so I'll let you go when you're ready.
Pulling all the way to the bottom.
He is now.
Incoming conduit strike. Yikes.
My horn?
LP died.
All right, I got him.
Yeah.
Or actually, I got.
I got LP.
All right.
Yeah.
And the other guy, I guess.
That other guy has a name.
Yeah,
I can't
jeez.
read it. I can't read it.
Thicker than a snicker.
Yeah, there you go.
That other guy.
And everything else.
Thicker than what?
Never mind.
Everything should be.
It's not dead yet.
No.
Uh-oh, they're shooting ballistas at me now.
No, Jugs, no. Don't kamikaze, Jugs.
Yeah, that was a nasty pull.
I need to merchant real quick.
No problem. And then I'll give me a chance to go over this fight.
You want us to go through the gate or not yet?
Just hang out right here a
I
second.
guess we do.
All right, this is a boss with 3 mini bosses inside. The one in the center is stationary while the other 2 on the outside will move. The boss that's or the mini boss that's on the left has a really nasty fire AoE. So LP, I'll have you take the one on the left because I'm vampire now.
Okay.
So it'll wreck me. There's a cubby hole when you're looking, and I'll show you when we go further in there, and you can just sit in there and just pull them back into you. And that way it'll keep the fire from going too crazy. And then we'll need one healer again and 4 DPS to take to that side. I don't know if you have the add-on, but what happens is that I believe it's at 68 and 43%. They become enraged, they become electrified, and what happens is that the tanks then need to bring them back closer to reconnect to the electricity line like we saw in the beginning with Positrix and Negatrix. That will happen twice. And then at the end, what will happen is that there are bombers that will spawn. There are these little robots that will spawn, and they'll walk slowly to the center. Once they get to the center, they will charge, and they will run at people, and they will explode, and it hurts. The other mechanic you need to watch out for, also take some cough syrup. The other mechanic is that there's grabby hands, they're floor AoEs. Do not get caught in those because they will stun you and they will hurt. If you get caught in those, you really if you don't have the stamina, you will die. When you see that your boss is on your side, when he becomes electrified, back off and then do DPS either on the center or on the other boss. And I've got the add-on, so I'll call it out as we go.
So do you do 2 groups or 3 in here, Mar?
I usually do 2.
Okay.
So you see that little cubby hole over there, LP?
This one.
You can do it there too. I usually go a little bit further in.
Okay, yeah, this one.
No, further towards the center.
Like directly where I'm looking. I don't have my
Okay, got it. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, perfect. And then I'll go right to there.
You want the healers to divide up again?
Yep.
Okay.
And fireside needs to have purge ready.
And far
Once the
side
ball-
is right.
Left.
Right side is
Left, sorry.
Once
LP.
you see,
You going left?
Okay.
Ready?
So remember that the name, the Reclaimer, is the one in the middle, because there will be probably a point when I say do DPS on the Reclaimer, and that'll mean the middle one.
He's the one that's stationary.
Right, because what happens is that all 3 of them, ideally, the strat is that they all drop down at the same time, so that when we have to bring them together and pull them apart, they don't enrage. And so it moves a lot faster if we bring them all down together at the same time. It's how you prepare to do this in vet, because when they get electrified in vet, it's destructive.
Are there any DPS on the left that are vampire and want to stay away from the fire?
Too late.
They're going.
Somebody pulled.
Oh shit, sorry.
All right, I'm pulling them back to me.
purge.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Okay.
DPS on Reclaimer, please.
No.
I got the raise on one of them.
Papa, be ready to roll out of that.
Reclaimer's done.
All right,
Bring
bring
him
him
in,
to the
guys.
middle.
I gotta roll.
And oh, you gotta bring him in, LP.
LP, bring him close. Alright.
And bring him back away.
You might be stuck, Papa.
Looks like it. Go
Purge.
ahead and kill him.
Purged.
Same.
Reducer's done.
Focus Reclaimer. Middle boss. And bring him in. Pull them apart again.
Purge, purge.
I'm stunned. I'm working on it.
Same.
There.
Block. Purge. Reclaimer in the middle, guys. Reducer's done. Reclaimer's done. Bring him in. Guys, do not stand on the outside of the map. Purge.
Why do they do that?
And done.
Jesus.
Fiasco.
So just a heads up, guys. Conduit Strike is a growing AoE that shoots AoEs out of it, circles. As long as you block, you'll take the damage, but you won't get stunned. So I know bandits and all that announces when it's happening. So as soon as it's about to explode, block, and you'll be good.
Okay.
Make sure you loot all 3 of them.
Yeah.
I
The
don't
one on
remember.
the left had the good loot for me.
Resec here.
Wow, no chest.
I always end up checking this because you never know what you find. Large pots. Nope. Nope. Sometimes those urns give you like motifs or whatever.
Yep, someone just got a motif.
There
Yeah.
you go.
We made it worth it coming in here.
Ooh, I got one.
Oh, 1 second, I got a text here.
Oh, goody. More. Whatever those are. Fans.
Yep, and the magicka draining stuff in a bit too.
Oh, goody.
Alright, we'll go on the side here. Into the middle of the octagon.
You mean the Pentagon?
Shh. they're
You know, I
listening.
don't get paid to. I don't get paid to do anything I like.
They say if you're good at something, never do it for free.
I'm certainly not good at this, so.
Recognizing shapes?
Stay out of the water when you cross.
You're not my dad.
I'm my real dad.
Okay. The healers aren't gonna
Okay.
res you.
I'm gonna pull all the way to the top, and then we can come back and get that chest and the. And now we can go back and get this chest.
heavy sack about halfway down.
Well, I got nothing out of that chest.
Give me a second, please.
Somebody.
All right. LP, if you could run in and pull as much as you can, and then what I usually do is I come out here and I use the wall to do line of sight pull.
There you go. Follow the bubble, LP. Well, maybe not.
All right, I'll
Nobody here but us chickens.
and then we'll pull everything back.
LP took the wall to heart.
Yeah, he just was like, all right.
No line of sight on everybody.
Oh, I got kicked off the fucking top.
You did fall.
And oh, I thought we lost one of the bosses too.
Do you need a res, Jugs?
Nah, he's on.
All right, and stop at the chest and heavy stack.
No.
Ooh, War Machine sword.
Nice. Infused.
That's a priest weapon. Come on.
All right, again, stay out of the water.
Isn't War Machine like why everybody does this?
That Master Architect, Major Slayer sets.
Uh-oh. I ran up into a buzzsaw. Thank you for the res.
We are doing extremely good on time. So we've got some chests. Actually, we still got a boss or a.
Might be able to squeeze in a normal cloud rest.
Getting a message that says the tank needs a shard.
The tank sharded?
Disgusting.
Is this the one with that trench at the end and the...
Yep.
Yep, we're at the trench.
Oops. I wore her at the door.
Wait, Mar, do you guys do the right, this right side first? Yeah. Oh, never mind. I'm assuming.
I'm stuck at the door, boss. I have to...
How I'm used to doing this for normal is that all the DPS and everybody else stacks up here.
Okay.
And the main tank will stay down at the foot of General.
What about the healers?
Healers will stay up here as well.
Okay.
One of you will be focused on keeping LP alive. It's General Assembly doesn't hit that hard except when the fire and blades go through. That's when it gets a little rough. But for the most part, the tank can self-heal through this. The hard part is if you're DPS, if you're melee, you have to get extremely close to this line next to damage that arm. So this arm over here that shoots fire, for the DPS on that side, this is going to be your focus. What'll happen is that when you DPS this initially, the other side, which is blades, which aren't activated, that arm will break off. As soon as that arm breaks off, there will be adds. What my job is I'm going to be over here on the other side, taunting those adds and bringing them over to here. When I call adds, everybody needs to break off DPS from General Assembly to kill the adds. This is not a DPS race, because the more we do DPS on the General Assembler and don't kill the adds, this fight gets tougher and tougher. Especially at the end where it's this huge bomb phase and healers are going to have to spam big heals the entire fight. If there's adds, it's not going to work out. So when I'll call adds, everybody shift over to the adds. Then I'll say get back on boss. So again, you'll be on that same fire side. Once that arm breaks off again, we'll have adds again. We'll break off to kill the adds. And once those adds drop, you'll DPS until the General Assembler walks forward to the middle. Then what we'll do is that we'll jump off from here into this middle channel. You will not stand on the grates because the grates will have poison on them. It'll kill you instantly. At the end of these, there are little conduits that spawn. We'll do PS and we'll walk together. We'll just go ahead and destroy all of them. Really, you don't have to, but it's worth doing just so you know how it's done. After that, General Assembly will reset, and we'll DPS him again. Final phase, when he goes into execute. Again, we need to make sure that all the adds are gone before he gets there. When we get to this point, I need everybody. We will be stacked loosely here in this small octagon. General Assembler will stand here, and while we're in our burn phase, there will be large meteors that come down. Big heals. We've got pretty good DPS, so we might be fine, but it'll let you know right away how much damage he's doing and how much you can do with heals. Any questions, concerns, limericks?
Do you want us standing on particular places for our particular classes or not? I mean, I've done it both ways. In other words, the healers I've had as a healer standing on one of these opposite each other, and the tanks on the diagonal or whatever, the opposite side.
Yeah, there's a way to. Yeah, there's a way to do it where you have 2 DPS here, 2 DPS here, healer and a DPS, healer and a DPS, and then you have people spaced out this way. That's one way to do it.
Right.
If everybody loose stacks, we should be fine.
Okay.
And if for whatever reason that doesn't work out, then we'll go to the second.
Okay.
So just stand in a circle around the edge.
Yep.
Okay.
Loose
On the
circle.
initial transition from up here to down there, it's basically from up here to down here where?
To down when General Assembler, he'll start walking towards that middle part.
Yeah.
Then you're just going to jump down to the middle, like right here. And then we're all going to
Okay.
push towards the end of it. It's only in the final time when he does it that he'll just going to stand and stay here.
Okay.
And I'll tell you when that is, but it'll be very
Okay.
close to
Fair enough.
execute.
I didn't want to be there to greet him in the middle.
No, just follow Lemire. She's really good about knowing exactly where to go.
And you got shield charge on, LP?
Nope.
Okay,
Yes. No.
all right. That way when he knocks you back, you can get back to him as soon as possible.
Right.
All right, it's on you, LP. When you're taking that, I'm going to tank this blade. All right, watch for ads.
Heads up.
1. Stop DPS on the boss. I'm bringing one over. One more ad is coming. Oh. Everybody jump down into the middle. Alright, destroy the terminal. Everybody stack together during this. I'm gonna try to burn this ad as well. Alright. We'll always move to the right, so right next.
Do not touch the boss in the middle during this one.
And one more. Get off the grate. All right, go back to your sides. LP's
You can
going back
follow
to the-
me, guys.
Ads coming. Got one. Make sure you take care of those ads. All right, we need reses.
Boss jumped up and down.
Yeah,
Everybody jump down.
we'll do the reses afterwards. Because I'll turn into poison. Get down.
Oh, good time to jump.
Don't do damage to that. It'll just reflect it right back to you. Alright, move on to the next.
I'll get the reses after the phase.
Well, actually, I'm not doing DPS, so I'll go ahead and get the reses.
You guys can
Alright, he's
follow me
moving.
again.
Go ahead, I'll res. There you go.
Right, Horde.
Good job getting back. Ads. Down into the middle. Somebody's doing damage. Somebody take your pet off of the... Thank you. Again, please.
Jeez. What's going on?
Somebody's still doing damage to him.
Not my pets.
Not mine either.
It won't let healers have pets.
Alright. So on the next phase, we are going into execute.
I don't know. He's going off on someone though.
It's on
He's
me.
not happy.
Yeah, on me.
He's not having it at all.
I don't know what you did.
You follow me again?
Alright.
Yes, ma'am. Go Lamar, go.
Also, make sure you focus ads on this phase because we cannot have them in execute. So turn around whenever they come.
And save your ults.
Sorry.
Oof. 2 jumps. Alright, ads. Bringing one over now.
Pet's still on him.
Yeah, does the pet on him matter?
That's fine. Make sure you get this ad. Ooh, that was rough.
Get raises quick if you can.
Yep. Don't do damage. Keep getting reses. Doing good.
Shit.
Big heals, guys. Alright, just get the reses.
Yep. There's another ad. Also, the facsimiles do spawn.
We got this another ad.
Yep. I thought that was only a normal.
No, we found that out with Zero Dom a couple nights ago.
Alright, let's get back to the reses.
Ah, right down again.
Oh,
I
Up
can't
and
res without
down.
any heals.
Yeah.
So we gotta
Healers
res
first.
healers first.
yeah.
Well, we
Alright,
did.
let me
Don't res into the fire. Don't
we
res
go.
into the fire.
Alright.
Let me just, yeah, I'll worry about this facsimile.
Wait for the res. Save.
There's another facsimile.
This is just so frustrating.
Oh,
I bet we don't know that.
this is where heroes are made.
Basically, block full time.
Yeah.
I've got an ad on me.
Is there another ad?
On me.
Yeah.
We should
You see
follow
where that
the res.
lightning bolt
I got it.
guys is on the top level here? Do not go past where that lightning bolt's at. That's what's killing everybody.
Yep.
Watch out for the lightning bolt.
Yeah, see if you can range heal or range res.
Alright. Yeah, I popped in and dropped some heals, but
All right. Off tank stone.
Main
Yeah,
tanks
I'm down.
Oh, paint down. Go ahead and let's reds or let's wipe.
reset it.
Yep. Back to your starting positions.
If I may make a suggestion, I made the mistake because I forgot about it also. At the end of this rail on the top level, just don't go past it because the lightning dances all through this zone here, and that's what killed me the first time. And I think got everybody else because everybody got eager to go after the ad that was coming up the top.
Right. What I will do when I get the ads, and that's why I stand over here, is I grab one and then I'll grab the other, and then I will go. Let me just. This build doesn't have a freaking. And then I'll pull them over to there. And then if I get one from over in that corner, I'll pull them over there behind that wall where everybody's standing at now. And so that everybody knows that they need to pull away from general and then back to there, and then we can fight the ads not in the middle of the fire. And if we have to die, we'll die over here, which is a lot easier to res than trying to res over there. Are we good? Charge up my weapons. All right, that's on you, LP. One ad.
Go.
Drop down.
Nope. Jump down. All right, to the next terminal. That's somebody's pet right there. All right, go across. Remember, once both of those arms fall off, you need to pull away from that fire area. Ad coming up. Somebody's still doing damage to the generals. One more ad over here. One more ad coming up. There we go, that's a lot better. Finish DPS on general, and then we'll jump down.
Still got another ad over
There we go. Really?
Still got an ad up here.
Oh, really?
Facsimile.
Oh, that was, yeah. Death. All right, go to your side. Ad coming up.
Add on LP.
All right, let me tab target.
It's alright.
Alright. Did you taunt him, LP?
No.
He reflected every one of my inner fires. I was like, whoa.
He likes you.
Well, he did not like me.
So
It's
you
like,
were
I will not
taunting
go-
yourself?
Apparently. He's like, you're not my real dad. You can't taunt me. Tell me what to do.
Sounds similar to what I heard at hockey today.
All right. All right, so this is the last one. After this, when we jump down, we will run to the center.
I don't think we've had any deaths this time. Not that I'm gonna jinx us or anything. I know, I said it out loud.
That's how you get ants, Nancy.
Okay.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I'm gonna mute now.
No, we're doing good. I think this fight is a lot easier than that second to last fight we had with the 3 bosses.
Ads.
Okay. I'm bringing it over. Make sure that you... Alright,
jump.
get the ads first. Stop DPS completely on him. Bring one ad over.
Still got a pet on the boss.
All right, adds down DPS and get ready to go. I got first Warhorn once he gets there.
Alright, middle. Don't step in the piles.
My Warhorn now. Big heals. Close in the center, big heals. Execute. Big heals.
What are those?
Nice.
What button do I push?
Nice.
Sorry guys, I don't suck like this. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I got a mall. Master Architect Mall. Yeah. Somehow I'm thinking that's not all that uber.
Ooh, I got an essence of magicka.
He turns in the quest, which I absolutely forgot to get. And then there's a chest and a heavy sack over here. And then another chest and a heavy sack on the other side.
Well done, people.
So we need to do it again for Mar to get the chat or the quest. I'm teasing.